Welcome to another episode of Health Basket. Let me talk today about myths of homeopathy. There have been lot of questions and myths regarding homeopathy. The first most important one is homeopathy is slow to treat. In my case, after a lot of experience in homeopathy, I feel if a patient of knee pain or osteoarthritis who is suffering from 1 year and with homeopathic medicines gets treated in 3 to 4 months, would you call homeopathy slow? A patient of viral fever comes with fever of 101 with homeopathic medicines. If the fever comes down within an hour, would you call homeopathy slow? No. The perception of slow and fast, it depends on the pace of the disease. In skin conditions where the patient has treated himself with lot of methods and then finally comes to homeopathy, starts the treatment with homeopathy, definitely it's going to take a little while to act in the body, as homeopathy is going to clear all the symptoms layer by layer. And that's one of the reasons where output of the treatment looks as if it is slow. But no ways, homeopathy is fastest of all. Another most common myth about homeopathy is people feel that homeopathy first increases all the symptoms and then treats it. Again, this is not true in all the conditions. In certain conditions, it may seem, especially in skin conditions, wherein the patient has already suppressed a lot of his conditions inside. Yes, when we start with homeopathy, some of the symptoms come back again. It looks as if it has surfaced out again on the skin, and that's how people feel that yes, it has increased the condition first. But it is not true in all the cases. For example, in a cold cough fever case, it will not every time bring out a cold, every time increase the problem. It will settle as the time processes, as the body has to heal by its own way of nature. So definitely not in all conditions it increases and then decreases. In some conditions it may be true also. Homeopathic medicines contain steroids. It's a big myth. Homeopathic medicines work for immunity of the individual. Certain chemical based steroids are given to suppress the system, whereas we work against that science. We work in improving the immunity of the body. Hence, homeopathic medicines do not contain chemical based steroids. There are certain natural protein steroids which are even found in a vegetable and a fruit also. The similar combination of protein steroids is also seen in homeopathy. And hence, homeopathy is not a steroid based medicine. Another myth what people ask is, when we take homeopathic medicines, we have to stop drinking coffee, we have to stop eating onions and garlic. Very commonly asked to a homeopath. So yes, homeopathy medicines are very small potentized medicines. They are in the form of baby nanoparticles actually. So definitely homeopathic medicines are sensitive for sure. But it does not make you stop all the things which you are naturally eating and naturally following. So there is anywhere mentioned that you need to stop coffee when you are on homeopathic medicines, or where you have to stop eating raw onions and garlic when you are on homeopathic medicines. Certain times a doctor may feel at that particular time, at that particular medicine which the homeopath has prescribed to you, or else a particular condition in which you are suffering from, maybe in that particular zones, he or she might advise you to stop certain things for a certain period of time. But it doesn't make it a golden rule book that every homeopathic medicines you should not have coffee or onion with it. I hope that all clears most of the myths of everybody. Thank you so much.
மேலும் பல மருத்துவ குறிப்புகளை சிறந்த மருத்துவர்களிடமிருந்து பெற ஹெல்த் பாஸ்கெட் யூடியூப் சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்யுங்க. ரெகுலர் நோட்டிஃபிகேஷனுக்கு பெல் ஐக்கனை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க. மேலும் பல உடல்நல குறிப்புகளை பெற ஹெல்த் பாஸ்கெட் சமூக வலைத்தளங்களோடு இணைந்திருங்க. Protect yourself from the COVID-19 pandemic by building your immune system. Let us join hands to make the world healthy.